A dad is someone you look up to, no matter how tall you grow. My dad taught me so much during his life. So many things I need to ask him, tell him, or simply share with him, but those moments are gone, lost to cancer too soon. When I failed at times, he always said, "Life is like a book, my son." Facing the realities of a harsh world, I began to recognize the value of his words and writings today, more than ever.
Life is like a book, and every book has an end. No matter how much you like that book, you will get to the last page, and it will end. In this book of life, some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are exciting, but all are necessary for the full story. When writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. In the face of adversity, remember that diamonds are created under immense pressure. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. I'm grateful for every scar, some pages turned, some bridges burned, but there were lessons learned. The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. When one intentionally harms others, one is simultaneously harming oneself. Do not judge others, and you will not be judged. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Never force something. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. There is no elevator to success, you have to take the stairs. The more you give, the more you receive. The heart that shares is the heart that's full. Don't say someday, say now. For someday may never come. The only constant in life is change. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Pain is part of the process of growth. It too will pass. Forgive yourself. You are not perfect, nor do you have to be. What other people think of you is none of your business, because it is actually a reflection of them, not of you. Your courage is contagious. The one who seeks fairness in life will always remain frustrated. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Run away from jealous people, they will end up hurting you. Surround yourself with those that are for you. You can learn from failure, but you can't learn from doing anything. Just as pain does not last forever, difficult times and obstacles do not last for very long. Wisdom often comes from silence. Although actions speak louder than words, never hesitate to tell your loved ones that you love them. Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the eye. One day, or day one, you decide. Sometimes, what looks like a disaster could turn into a blessing. It's better to be alone than in bad company. Give without expecting anything in return. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. It's okay to cry and not be strong. Stop setting unrealistic expectations for yourself. The pain is your strength, the defeats are a blessing, and the heartbreak was a lesson. Know the difference between a need and a want. People will always judge you, no matter what. So it is a waste of time to focus on what other people think of you for even a minute. Both your good and bad times will pass you by. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Things gather dust. Don't hoard. But make more memories with people who love you. Words are powerful in their ability to hurt and heal. Do not fear having no friends, fear having bad friends. Stop wasting time on women. Never chase a woman, because the right person will find their way to you at the right time. So focus on your life, goals, growth, and values. Donate to charity. Small acts change lives. Always pay off your credit card debt. It'll save you trouble later. Be proud of your morals and ethics. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. The biggest lesson that I've learned is that things can change so quickly. Never get used to one thing, because everything can flip on its head. There are certain life lessons that you can only learn in the struggle. Life changes for the better when we realize that we don't have to know everything, and we don't have to pretend that we do. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. People have an amazing capacity to mess up their own lives. As life's lessons are learned, spiritual truth emerges. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Every fault made is another valuable lesson learned.
If there's a single lesson that life teaches us, it's that wishing doesn't make it so.
If you don't know where you are going, you might wind up someplace else. There's beauty in pain, and everyone experiences it, and it's a lesson.